Ladies and gents, we've got some new updates on the crazy lady from the viral not real plane video. Before we hop into things, be sure to hit that subscribe button as I post commentary content almost daily. That said, I'm sure many of you know about this video here where this lady is literally having a manic episode claiming some dude on the plane was not real. Now, normal sane people saw this whole situation, had themselves a little giggle, and then went on about their days. But there was a few mentally unstable people that actually bought into this lady's claims and just ate this story up. And it really didn't help that around this time, and even up until now, there has been more and more claims about aliens coming to Earth and all that. So the few that bought this story began to speculate that aliens have began to storm our planes, and only this lady was able to see through their disguise. And up until today, there was a rift in our society between the naysayers and the believers, but in this video I'm glad to finally be able to give you some closure to this entire debacle. To start off, police body cam footage of her being escorted off of the plane actually released recently, and in this it seemed like she was very worked up and even incoherent, continuing her claims of like the plane's weird and it's gonna blow up if it takes off and all that. And I've seen people make claims that she seemed drunk off of her ass, which could be the case, but honestly who knows. But we've gotten some even juicier videos on this whole situation, and it seems that instead of being kidnapped and off by the government like many insane people have claimed, she was actually just taking a break off the internet because of how embarrassed she was. And she posted an apology video where she doesn't really touch on the entire plane and airport situation itself, but she does apologize for her actions, you know, scaring any kids that were on the plane, scaring any adults, and claims that we all have really bad moments and hers was just caught on camera, which yeah. She also says that her new crazy plane lady nickname is definitely warranted and that she's even laughed at some of the memes about this whole thing. But this has really also touched home with her because it has been a very invasive experience when it comes to her personal life. People have found out that she's like a marketing agent for a company. They found out her name, her age, that kind of stuff. She pretty much was doxxed, and she just wants to forget about this whole thing and just move on with her life. And the great part about this all is that it seems that the main reason for this entire blow up was actually due to her misplacing or losing her AirPods and accusing a fellow passenger of taking them. So instead of possibly asking the person if they had seen her AirPods or maybe alerting the air attendants that she lost something, the best possible outcome was just to yell that the person next to her is not real. And a reaction like this only makes me more confident that she was a little heavy on the booze before hopping on this flight. That said, it seems like there is still a lot of speculation about this whole thing, but in her apology video, she doesn't even mention the whole AirPod theory, so that is even still a little up in the air. And honestly, I don't know if we'll ever know what the hell was going on through her mind on that day in the plane, but at the very least she did apologize to us, and that gave us a little bit of closure, and that's better than, you know, continuing to hear brain dead people claiming there were aliens on the plane. Drop a comment though and let me know how you feel about this entire situation. Were you one of the people that believed her claims that she saw something that wasn't a real person, or do you think she was just drunk out of her mind? That said, thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Like and subscribe for more commentary content. Join my Discord server link below, and I will see you all in the next one.